With me here we've got Ace Brisbane driver Gary Brown. And Gary, welcome to Maryborough Speedway.
Thanks very much.
Gary, I would like you, with your race mechanic down here, Bruce Marshall, doing all the work, to explain to our viewers exactly what they're going to see here tonight and what is a modified production.
Okay, I'll do the best I can. Modified production cars based on the average road car. We've got the like the steel roof, panels that unbolt off the car, your doors, which we replaced with fiberglass. You got your boots replaced. We run a steel rear quarter, but we've just got a fiberglass skin over it. All your mounting points are original road car position, so it's basically your road car you see in the street. We're limited to, come over this way. We're doing a bit of preps here, we didn't prep it enough at home. You're limited to a 6-cylinder engine. That's all we run, well, that's all you're allowed to run. And whatever make of car you run, you must run that engine. We run the VR Commodore, we've got to run the V6 Holden. Your arms down here, which you can see, you can fabricate them yourself. So it adds to really a cheap budget car. You can go racing for, say, $5,000, or you can spend up to $50,000. It's a very even class, and we enjoy it very much. What else could I tell you? This is Charlie. You get working on the car, mate. Go away. As you can see, the fans, can't keep them away. They're just all over the place. Okay, what else can I say about a production car? Okay, our tyres we run, we're limited to a 6-inch rim. We run an 8-inch tyre, which are very similar to a sprint car steer tyre. That's the biggest you can go. You can only go, 265 bag width on a 6-inch rim. And you can get a lot of horsepower out of the motor, but you're limited to this skinny little tyre. And you can just wheel spin if the track's not right. So that's one of the restrictions. Doesn't matter how much money you spend on that engine, you're only reducing it down into that, well, that wheel actually, to try and get it going. Okay, inside this one we run a power head. We run a quickener down in the bottom there, just to give us more responsive steering. You got your gauges, they're more for show. No one looks at them anyway, unless you have a stoppage. We fabricated, this car we built ourselves. So we fabricated the whole lot. You got your aluminium seat, your removable steering wheel, and we have to run the good old window net. We run a helmet net as well, just in case we want to tip over for once. It stops the old head from leaning over on these nice country tracks where they're round and slick. What else we got? We can put fabricated pedals in. We don't have to run the original pedals. So it's basically just your shell, your mono shell of a road car, and we try and make it like a race car best we can. Our diff we run in it is, I suppose we can pull the boot off. We can have a better look in the boot. Okay. The diff we run's a standard Borg Warner out of a road car. So you've been on a bit of a lean. That's only because the jack's under the front. We fabricate our own tanks, just a 40-litre aluminium tank. We've got this new contraption here. This is a swirl pot. It's supposed to be the duck's nuts of everything, but we'll soon see how we go tonight. We can run aftermarket shockeys. You don't have to run your road shockeys, but they must be in the original positions and being used. So you're limited to your suspension. What else we got? We really run a radiator in the inside of the car. The main reason for that is to keep the weight. We're limited to being on the right-hand side. The main reason for that is to keep the weight, everything we can, over this left-hand side to get the percentages, because as you go around, of course, all the weight goes to the right. So that's about a modified production. Very simple and very competitive. So hopefully tonight we'll run this Maryborough track and be up the front. Who knows? Thank you.